been a while, but there's a reason I'm going live today, which I'll explain in just a minute. Look, it's Exploring with Nug.
Oh, hi.
What's going on?
How you guys doing? 4 people. Man.
They might take it. It's Sunday, so they might be eating. What? I don't even know. Is it lunchtime right now?
What time is it?
I don't know. 12. Yeah, it's lunchtime. People are all at
What are you looking at? There isn't even time on there.
Somebody commented it said the time.
Oh.
Yeah,
pretty
smart.
slick.
So,
Here's this noisy truck.
Can
I take this Caterpillar off?
For now.
Yeah,
Can you turn it off?
Nope. How do you do that?
Button on the side. We are out in Columbus, Georgia. Columbus. I've only been here once.
I've heard of this place.
But we typically don't come here.
Ever?
Well, we know. I tried to dive here once, and it's kind of well known for some other YouTubers being out here, and they kind of they clean out this area. So we don't come out here typically, but today was a little different.
A little bit.
So we got a tip about a car, several cars being in the water out here, and potentially some other cool stuff. We got something out today. Thanks everybody for joining.
We sure did.
On this fine Sunday. It's been a while. So I'm going live today because I don't have a scheduled video to post yet. I'm still working on it. Plans change kind of a lot. My truck's in the shop right now, and we're on the road. We weren't particularly planning on being in Columbus, Georgia, but we had some stuff come up, which you'll see soon out on the channel. But we found a car. There was a car out here. Let me show you guys this thing. It is a mess, but let me flip the camera around. So when I say car, it's half a car. We got ourselves an old Chevy something.
Word is Cavalier, but that's just one word. I really don't
Chevy Cavalier.
know. It might be a Cavalier. It's got those typical Cavalier.
Well, as you can see, it's a pile of it's rust. So basically, we got the front end, the engine part.
Say pile of mess.
A pile.
That's a good one.
It's a pile of mess.
Not just a mess, it's a pile.
But you know what? It's the most pollutant half. So we always try to clean up the waters. We were honestly kind of unsure what would come out. I kind of thought a tire would just rip off, because when we got here, right over here, we noticed that there was not that tire, but this tire had been ripped off already, and you could tell it was ripped off because it still has, yeah, it still has like part of the axle and everything on it. So I'm pretty sure that came off this car, because word is 3 years ago they pulled out a taxi, and then we could tell this one was attempted to be pulled out. Yeah. But you know what? We searched around. We didn't find any other cars in the area. This might be the last car in Columbus, Georgia.
Maybe.
At least that I could see. It's like, what, the battery?
Oh, it's a plate. I wonder if could have the VIN on it. Underneath all this
But
black
look, it's got a
mess.
battery. What do we got here?
What do we got? We got plastic. We got poison. We got pollutants. So I think we did good. It's a sideways 4-banger.
Does anybody know what engine this is?
I just told you. It's a 4-banger.
4-banger.
Yeah, look, there's an alternator thingamajigger. It had a windshield washer tank here. I kind of ripped it off.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that would have gave us the ID. Because we actually dove this yesterday, and we wasn't going to pull it out. And then it was digging out our soul. Like, we can't leave it. So we had to come back and do
Yeah,
it.
I mean, at least we got something out. It didn't belong in there, but it was at the point of its life where any longer, I mean, honestly, I don't know. We were a little iffy on this one.
The earth was taking it back.
It was taking it back, but yeah, the plastics look fine. It's probably a 30, 40-year-old car. Yeah, so this was dove on 3 years ago, I'm assuming. And that's where the VIN would have been. It's not there. It was ripped off. When we got down the hood, the hood is over there. The hood was folded up over this thing. But anybody know what exactly this is? I mean, it's Chevy, you can see. Chevy Cavalier, possibly. Maroon or red. But yeah, so I mean, I'm going live because this is kind of different. But I don't have a video this weekend, so if you guys were wondering, it'll probably be here in a few days when I can get home.
Yeah, that's another problem.
Yeah, my truck's in the shop right now because we had some things happen to the charging mechanism. What are you doing?
I'm seeing if there's a VIN on this. If it is, the VINs were different. It's got, I don't know, 9D. This might be, I don't know what these numbers are, to be honest with you. I think that's actually the color code for the car.
Just needs a little TLC.
I bet.
Yeah, it's out. There is maybe the tail end of this car out there, but it's just not, based on how this came out, and it's so dangerous. Like, look at this. Underwater, dealing with all this. I mean, it's crumbling. We got the worst half out. So this will be on our future videos coming up.
It's on all our channels.
This will, if you guys are not subscribed, to Wrecked and Recovered, definitely go over there and do that. That is our channel with the tow truck. This is our new record, by the way. Working pretty good. Yeah, it's beautiful, Columbus, Georgia. So right now, I put a post out on Facebook where we are. We're at, if you guys want to come say, hey, we're at Deliverance Fishing Hole in Columbus, Georgia. It's off like River Chase Drive. We're trying to get someone to help us out just to dispose of this. Maybe for scrap or just a tow company that wants to help us out. So we're not going to leave this, and we can't really report it to the police because there's nothing to report. And I think they already dove on it 3 years ago, so they know about it. I'm pretty sure they pulled that VIN plate off.
Yeah, they might have been the ones that got the VIN off. But who knows?
So now we're playing the waiting game.
Play the waiting game.
But if anybody watching in Columbus, Georgia, if you got a flatbed, we're going to have to start making some phone calls if we wait too long.
Hey, look, it's front-wheel drive. Just saying.
Man, look at that shirt.
What shirt? This one? Two treasures. Coffee and country. I love it. Those are for sale. If anybody wants to buy one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because merch is just flying off the shelf.
I got. Actually, these aren't for sale. I don't think. I don't know. Go to wreckedandrecovered.com.
They might be.
Check it out. Well, let's go show them the other thing we discovered.
Well, viewer discretion advised.
Yeah, discretion advised. There's
bad word potty mouth.
there's bad words spray painted all over this. There's a boat someone dumped over here, and it's full of treasures. But it's got some bad words on it. I don't know how long it's been here, but what did it say? 93 registration.
We'll be here in a minute.
Look at this thing.
Look at this thing.
I wish we could do something with this. It's full of, looks like somebody loaded it up with all their crap, came back here, tied it to a tree, and pulled away. But it's just loaded up.
Love that toy.
Pretty crazy. Yeah, all this trash. I mean, it was probably a pretty cool boat at one point. There's like dead fish, more pony stuff, bricks, little toy truck. This area is pretty cool. A lot of people come back here to fish. Executive. Yeah, you can fix that right up.
Man, it's the perfect hull. Just put new parts in it. It's good as new.
Man, there's a trail back here. Yeah, free boat, fixer upper. Come get it.
Wow, hey, look, there's bones in it.
I saw that.
No. God, this place sucks. There's just a huge dead dog on the side of the road.
Yeah, up there. There's like a dead dog up there. Pretty bad. But yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, we're in Columbus, Georgia. We just pulled out part of a car. We did our best, and that's all that came out.
I'm surprised that much came out. I was expecting.
I mean, there was tension on it, though. I kind of was thinking,
a rigging job.
Yeah, it was one rigging, one pull, wonder. Anyway, why are you going through the mud?
I don't know.
But right now we're working on getting a flatbed or somebody to come help us out, remove this garbage. We might have to go, we might have to put that on the back of the boat to get it out of here. What are you doing?
Stick your shin up. I seen this one time.
No. You better get away from me.
Over their shins.
Oh, yeah?
This is just a piece of wood.
Let me try it out on you first.
Do that.
But yeah, we got the new wreck right here, guys. Also, an update about that. If you're watching, you probably are aware that we raised money to help us get this. And we are still working on getting everybody's names written on it.
Well, we got a new plan, though. We're trying to think, man, how cool would it be to get a wrap on this with a crazy look and the graphics, and then they would incorporate the signatures in the graphics.
The problem is I want to be able to keep adding people's names somewhere.
Well, you can.
Like, we need like a paint.
Like, we can get an initial.
Like, put a new plate over it, because all the paint clear coat's peeling off this thing.
Well, the wrap will cover all that. See, when they get this, what they'll do is essentially they'll just like sand off what's fallen off, and then they'll just put the wrap over it. You will never know. Like all this crap, they'll just really quick with like 80 grit, knock it all down.
Yeah.
Make it all smoothish.
But we got the magnets. I mean, it was white. It used to be a white truck apparently.
I'm thinking
Jeremy found out.
red camo. Completely ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
But that'd be sweet. And this would be incorporated in the wrap, so we don't have to worry about magnets and just, oh, it'd be amazing. What's cool is we come up with an idea, then we go to the wrap company, and then they say, your idea is garbage. Look at my idea. And we're like, whoa, yours is way better.
Hey.
And then we go there, look.
If any vehicle wrap companies want to help us out, shoot me an email.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
But yeah, we're in Columbus, Georgia right now, and we pulled out this pile of a car, an old Chevy something, trying to get it removed. We're right in between. If you guys are familiar with Columbus, there's the big whitewater. We're in between the dams. So on the other side of this is the big whitewater course. There's the famous water tower.
Generating? Somebody hear roaring water.
Oh yeah, look at the buoys. They're already touching now. They're already up.
Yeah, this water fluctuates a lot, right?
Yeah, I think they're generating. It's got buoys going across. We were told there were more cars out here. I know but we only saw this one. Pretty nice day today.
Oh, so we had a fish weigher.
This car is a mess. Reading through the comments here. Somebody said, where's Jiggin?
He went back to Florida to do his Florida gig.
Yeah.
He's jigging in Florida.
Yeah, if you guys are tuning in, we'll give you. If you guys are watching this live, you're pretty cool. So we'll give you a little bit of details here.
You're amazing.
We did meet up with Jigging with Jordan.
We did.
Man, you look great.
This is my serious look, man.
So I'm not gonna go too much into that, but we got some stuff in the works planned for the future. So stay tuned and subscribe for that.
The
It's
near
gonna be
and
pretty
far
cool.
future.
Near and far,
We
potentially.
might find ourselves in Florida a lot this year.
Potentially, yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like me some Florida weather. I don't care.
Yeah, so he's a pretty cool dude. He had to head out of town early, but
What are you doing with broken car? We're giving it to you. All you got to do is come pick it up.
for the great price of free 99.
Free 99. God, look at this mess. Do you think we left it here? How had to be such a D move?
So I posted our location out on Facebook trying to get a scrapper or a tow company. So I'm curious to see if anybody shows up to say, hey, it looks like there's a car pulling in now. So we'll see.
Oh gosh.
We'll see if they're for us or just for fishing.
It's not a flatbed.
I was hoping just like a flat. You need to check the Facebook post because I can't do it.
My phone's in the truck charger. I'll go get it. But then I want to play on it, and then it'll die. We need to really figure out life when it comes to charging our phones. Because when we sleep with that with no power, we got no phone chargers.
Yeah.
It's always something. It's always something but something.
Do you think they're here for us?
Oh no, maybe. He just looks like a good old boy wanting to fish.
Yeah, I think he's trying to fish.
Well, he can fish for a Chevy. We did all the hard work for him. messed up fishing for him today.
Maybe. How's it going?
Your fishing hole?
Doing good.
Y'all pull that out. Y'all pull that right down.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we was fishing, and we got that on accident. Just kidding. Could be that.
No, what is that?
Chevy of some sort. There's a half the car. It ripped in half on the way out.
Yeah, they pulled out a few like 3 years ago, but that was the last one out here.
Yeah. So how y'all know that was in there?
Well,
Y'all deep, deep.
Well, yeah, we diving, scuba diving.
Diving,
Yeah,
scuba
yeah.
diving.
You can see it on the sonar in the boat.
It's kind of what we do for a living. Like we got a YouTube channel where we essentially just find cars in the water and pull them out.
God, hey man,
Yeah.
that
This
look
is a
like
mess.
that.
They
That
usually
look
come
like
out
that.
looking like a car, but that one's a mess.
Yeah, it is. That look like that been in there for a long, long time.
Oh, I bet. I'd guess 40 years.
40. I would probably guess 30, 40 years, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's not more out here, though.
There was. That's the thing. I bet they
There
pulled
was,
them
but,
all.
I mean, since
They
3 years
probably look
ago,
down, they're like, nah.
nothing's gone in here since 3 years ago, I guess.
So I thought that was out there, way out.
I would say 70 feet, maybe.
Not too far.
Nah. 'Cause we use
Kind of
this
straight
rope,
out.
Yeah.
and we had plenty of rope left. I was thinking 60, 70 feet out. It's only about 13 feet deep. It's not bad. There ain't nothing in between, nothing but dirt, so it came right out. I wish the whole car would have came out. I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I was looking at that on TV and everything. How
Yeah.
whenever somebody run something in the water and everything and be in the water.
Mhm.
I never thought nothing like that. But I'm like in the Chattahoochee River, but you just never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we checked.
You
We
just-
checked everywhere from Bulldog all the way up to West Point, and this is the only one we found.
Oh, okay.
Kind of surprised. The water is really crazy right now, though, too. So
Yes, it is. It's brown there, kind of. And I just came from over that way by off of River Road to the dam over there.
Yeah.
But the water is brown.
Yeah.
So
yeah, usually people out here having fun in clear water.
yeah.
It's like, where's the fun in that? Let's go dive in the mud.
And I said, "No, what the record doing out here? What he pulling down here?"
Oh, yeah.
So, but I'll just check back another time and everything.
Yeah, we're about done. We're just trying to get somebody to come get rid of it.
Expect, yeah.
We usually call the police, but like this is barely a car. So we're like, well, now we just see somebody come help us scrap it.
Yeah,
We don't want to leave it here.
I know it. The only
Yeah.
thing that need to go to is the junkyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Straight to the junkyard.
Yeah, it's a mess.
But look, y'all have a blessed day, and
We will. We'll be out of here soon.
I'm glad.
Hopefully.
I'm glad y'all found that right there.
We left a little bit there, so it'll be a fish habitat.
Okay.
Be a good place to
Okay.
fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. A buddy of mine, a friend of mine, maintenance man, he told me about this spot. I said, let me go and check this spot out, and then
Yeah.
there usually be some people coming down here and fish. They go stream up there,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was a couple people just down here fishing.
Yeah.
They parked down the bottom of it.
They weren't catching anything, though.
I know it. I can't. Cause the water is brown.
Yeah.
From the rain. I went to Real Road and I just can't catch that today. I had to wait for the water to clear up. See, like when it rained, it's like the water get real muddy and the fish in there. I thought about going to Lee County Catfish Pond over there, but I don't know. That's a long way down that road. So I'm like,
Yeah.
You see that tree that was down up there when you came in on the side?
It was down?
Yesterday when we came here, it must have just fell because it was across the road.
Uh-huh.
And so we was like, well, we got a record. So we hooked on and drug it out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you couldn't even get down here until we
No.
moved it out of the
Y'all,
way.
y'all moved it?
Yeah,
Okay.
we pulled it out of the way. I was like, man, we ain't giving up now.
Well,
We just got here.
Well, we sure appreciate it because the Phoenix City, that they pump station right there, and
Yeah.
something like that happened. They usually have a maintenance man come down and check on that.
I think we beat him to it.
Yeah. I used to work over here a long time ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, around about about 9/11. I worked for the city, Phoenix City wastewater plant. We used to come to the pump station and everything. So, yep.
Well,
I know they appreciate y'all and everything there. So y'all was out here at night doing this?
Well, we
Oh,
found
well.
it yesterday, and then we spent the rest of the day scouting the river.
Scouting it,
And then
yeah.
we came back this morning, pull it out.
Okay.
We got out of the water maybe like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
So then we put feelers out to see if anybody wants to come help us move it. We'll start making phone calls here in a minute if nobody shows up.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, look, y'all have a blessed day and be safe out here.
Yeah, you too.
I came here and just try to see if I can catch some of brim or something, but I'll just try somewhere else.
well, good luck.
Yes, sir. And y'all have a blessed one. Be safe out
You
here.
too.
You too.
All right, all right. We appreciate y'all hauling that right there.
You need to get your phone to check, see if anybody messaged.
Man, you know how far that phone is?
I'll walk over with you.
I'd rather pick up random pieces of plastic.
You can try to skip a rock.
Skip a rock? You say skip a rock? See, the challenge is to get a rock that's not skippable. Skip. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
All right. Well, next mission. If you guys are just tuning in, we're working on getting this half a car removed or disposed of that we recovered. Yeah, if anybody wants to scrap it, we're at Deliverance Fishing Hole in Columbus, Georgia, off the Chattahoochee River. Got the new search boat out here, the new old search boat, police boat. Some sort of Chevy, not a Cavalier. Might be. I don't know what this thing is. For any of you car guys out here, here's the. That's about all we got to go on right now. It's got that cool like grid design in there. There's no key. Well, I don't see a key. Probably rusted off. This thing was a mess. We put a post out on Facebook trying to get. We might have to start making some calls to a tow company, flatbed. I'm just trying to see if we can get someone to see our post first on Facebook, help us out. Any luck?
This is you? This is you, million? You're like no comments.
Well, they'll like come out of nowhere all of a sudden. Why don't we give that company a call?
Yeah. Man, I thought it'd be loaded with comments. Like I'm on my way.
Also, my phone was getting low on power, but yeah, I wanted to do a live today to show you guys this mess we're dealing with. We're trying to get out of here, get on home. It's been a long week searching for cars. I don't have a video to post this weekend because I've been on the road. So bear with me on that. I'm going to try to get one out here in a few days. And then we also have I think this will be a Wrecked and Recovered episode. I think we have 3 Wrecked and Recovered episodes I need to get on editing.
Well, we got the Charger and this one. What was the third one? I forget.
The green one with the spoiler.
Oh, Chattanooga.
Yeah.
Okay, the Mitsubishi.
Yeah, we do got 3. I'll be dang.
Is that comfortable?
That's all right.
What if the trailer just snapped?
I really have to find myself. So, who's this company?
I have to get off the live stream to check.
Is there anything on the valve cover? Maybe. What's up today? Gosh, look, it's just staring at the comments like a bunch of tools.
We're just reading the comments here. Yeah, we just pulled out that pile over there.
So apparently Monarch Boats is no more. And they're actually owned by...
Is it Sea Arc now?
Sea Arc Marine
Yeah,
is the commercial entity.
yeah.
But I don't think they even... they dissolved it in 2008.
Well, Sea Arc is still around.
Yeah, Sea Arc...
Yeah, Monarchs are older. Yeah. Oh, you reading up on that?
I was trying to tag them in the post.
Oh.
And then I found out that they're not even exist. So I tagged Sea Arc instead. Just to show love for the boat people.
Tennessee needs a. Yeah, we were very aware of the the missing kid in
Yeah,
Tennessee.
we know that. I think his name was Riley, wasn't it?
Well, that was the other one.
Yeah, right. Well, the college kid, he was found, unfortunately, and he's passed. And they're still looking for the autistic 15-year-old. And apparently the United Cajun Navy, which is I guess a nonprofit, they're actually on location now with dogs, and they're continuing the search. It's been like 5 weeks now, and no sign of him. And it's really sad because 5 weeks, 15-year-old running around in his PJs, it's not looking good.
There's a lot of water through there too, so.
I mean, he just leaves his house in the middle of the night, you know, and like, you know, he has autism, and there's lots of things like he'd like to do. One of them, unfortunately, was he liked to hide. So he very well could have crawled into something and he hasn't gotten out of it. And that's a terrible ending to this. But everyone's staying optimistic because he could very well still be alive. So hopefully they find something.
Yeah.
Like, I could imagine, like, I got two little rugrats myself, and if one morning I woke up and they're gone, I'd be a mess, a ravaging mess, running around trying to find them.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to search for just people, though. You know, when you have a car involved, you have something to look for. Bodies are so much harder to differentiate on the sonar. It's a lot more difficult.
And like, as time goes on, it really gets hard. But like, when they just go missing, you want nothing more than to find them alive. You know, you want that's like I kind of want to get into these missing person cases that just happened, just because the best outcome is they're wrecked on the side of the road, like down a ravine or something, and we find them. Like it's kind of what I want to get into too. But like, man, the first responder call, I don't know how to get on that call. We always get messages like, oh, he's been missing 2 weeks now, and I'm like,
right.
I was like, I want to know when they go missing that day, because that means there's a chance, there's a window of opportunity. There was a motorcyclist, I think, up in Tennessee, and I was hearing about this, and I was gonna go look at everything, and they ended up finding this guy 3 weeks after he went missing, alive, crashed down a ravine. And I'd never heard of the follow-up, you know, afterwards, how he's doing and stuff. But dude, 3 weeks trapped in the woods, that's nuts.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
But it's so cool that he was alive, you know, and the theory holds. Like, don't ever give up hope. 3 weeks trapped in the woods, you know. He must have had a water source next to him or something.
I guess so, yeah.
But that's bonkers.
So, well, yeah, we're trying to do what we can. There's so many cases. There's a lot of other search teams, you know, going out too. So we're trying to do it. We got a lot on our plate. Yeah, right now we're just waiting to get this car scrapped and cleaned up out of this boat ramp. It's not really a boat. I guess it's like a man-made boat ramp.
Yeah, it's a shoreline, so to speak. I mean, where's your post at? I'm on
my post. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick live to update y'all. It's been a while since I've done a live. I always forget to do them in the moment because we get so busy, and then normally it gets dark, and we're just struggling. But I'll click on the post, and then see this. Click. Is there no comments?
Nothing.
Man, we need something. We might have to start calling tow companies. Somebody.
Maybe you got an email or a message. I don't know.
But
you would have got the notification.
Yeah, I would have seen it. What's up, Flash in your pan? What's going on, man?
Flash, we need you to get a flatbed, a flashy flatbed, and you to come here and pick up this mess. There's $50 of scrap metal sitting here waiting for you.
Maybe not. Maybe 50.
Maybe 50 if you're lucky.
Gosh. All that's missing is the fuzzy dice in there. Somebody said a Chevy Celebrity. You think?
I don't know celebrities. Maybe. It doesn't look very unique. It's probably a basic Chevy coupe style.
Yeah.
Or
So basically,
sedan.
it looks like this car. They tried to pull it out along with another one they did pull out, and then they ripped off a wheel for this car, and they pretty much gave up. Which honestly, I don't really blame them. I just don't, you know, we were looking for something to do today, and I wanted to try because we got our brand new wrecker over there, big red. But I'll probably end this live stream here, and stay tuned for updates on the channel. Follow us on all social media, and I appreciate you guys tuning in on this Sunday. I don't really have much more to show y'all. We can go over the car one more time for any new people before we end this live. We got a tip a few days ago. It's the People's Wrecker. We're gonna be writing everybody's names on here that donated to help us get this. We might get it wrapped at some point. I don't know. We're trying to save money, you know, where we can. But it'd be really cool if we wrapped the truck. Anyways, yeah, we found this. We got a chip that some cars were pulled out of here like 3 years ago, and this one was still here. And it didn't look that bad on sonar, but clearly we ripped out half of it. It was just crumbling. So all we know, it's a Chevy. We're trying to figure out what type of Chevy exactly. Candace is not with us, but she's at the house. Chevy Celebrity is a small hatchback. I don't think this was a hatch. Was it a hatchback, Jeremy? Yeah, I don't think it was a hatchback. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was just a normal car. I don't know. This is an older style. Somebody will know, and we hopefully we get some more answers on this thing. But it was red. I had to go through the door pillars and then around the tire here, and this is what came out. So I'm glad we could get this cleaned up out of the water. We are working to get it removed completely. And we're trying to get a flatbed to come help us, or somebody with a trailer. We can just scrap this thing. But we're going to be here for a little while, I guess, at the Deliverance Fishing Hole in Columbus, Georgia. So if you guys are in the area, come stop by and say hello. We're going to be hanging out until we can get it cleaned up. I would assume for at least another hour or so, maybe a couple hours, we'll be here. It's kind of a rough road though, so just fair warning on that. But thanks for tuning in on this Sunday. We're gonna keep making some calls here, try to get this cleaned up, get back on the search, and make sure to subscribe to all the channels. We appreciate it. Got anything to say before we end this live?
Say no to chocolate chip pancakes. There's nothing good about them except the taste.
Except the screws.
No, those are blueberry.
That was a blueberry pan.
Yeah.
Jeremy got a pancake from Cracker Barrel, and it had a big screw in it, and he like almost bit down on it.
Literally, blueberry pancake, screw in the mouth. I wasn't happy. Got a free meal though.
Luckily, you didn't bite down. You just kind of like felt it, and you're like, "What is that?"
Would have been a different story then. That would have been all over the internet.
Yeah.
Would have been the news story of the
So
week.
we are still eating at Cracker Barrel,
Oh yeah.
but
If Sue Klein is watching this, Amazon may have gypped you on that gift certificate you sent us because it didn't work. You might want to hit them up.
we need to call the number.
Oh yeah, we'll call the number and see what happened.
But yeah, we have wish list if you guys want to help us out with gear. I don't have anything linked in this video right now, but on any of our other videos, if you guys want to help us out, there's a lot of cool ways in the description. Somebody said a celebrity he had one that looked like that.
Celebrity, I had one look just like. All right, well there you go.
I mean,
we'll call it a celebrity.
maybe the dashes were the same.
Was it an A-list celebrity or straight to DVD?
Well, if it was like you, it's like a Z list.
Dang. I'm just a Britty. I'm not even a celeb.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for people to like start driving down here.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we're probably not that popular.
All right. Well, thanks guys for watching. My phone's gonna die probably here soon, but we're working on getting this thing out. So stay tuned. Subscribe to Wrecked and Recovered. Follow us on there. We'll have a full video, and I think we'll have a video on our pages too. This one's gonna be a weird episode. I don't even know.
I don't either.
But thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all the support as always, and I'll see you guys soon.
That was amazing. What the?
Oh, we're still live.
Oh man. Thought I didn't start saying stuff.
What'd you say about What'd you say about Candace?
Are you still live?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
All right, guys. I'll see you.